Hello and welcome back. Today we've got another £500 of the £2 coins to have a hunt through. We've got bagged bags, it looks like, and an interesting seal on it. So what does that say? Canvey on sea. I've no idea what that is, so if it's on sea it could be arcades, it could be anything. So we will get into that in a moment and see what we find. Ideally though, we want the one last coin to fill the book. We need Commonwealth Games England. Once we tick that off, we finish book number 4 and we start on book number 5. We may find a 2021 Britannia before that, but if we don't, we will still end the book. So let's get into this bag, see what we do get. Right then, first bag. We'll see how it looks. So this is technologies. We don't particularly want technologies. There are some lower minted years, just not low enough that I think they're worth keeping. First bag, case of the diddlies. So there is always the drawback. There is always the concern, the fear, the worry that these are coins that somebody has hunted through and sent back to their bank, which has then found its way to my bank. We've got our first commemorative. It's Rugby World Cup. It's a particularly common coin. You'll see plenty of that. But it's our first commemorative find. Oh, there we go. Now we know we're good. An Olympic centenary. My goodness. Superb coin. Really nice one to find. All three of the Olympics, Rio, Beijing, and this one. Fantastic. And that settles my nerves. Once we found something that is over face value, definitely if it's more than a bit over face value, so like the 50p's, someone might throw a screw or nutkin back if they don't keep them, but that is definitely one that would be on the keeper list. So hopefully a sign of things to come, and we'll get plenty of good stuff in this bag then, because there's always the flip side chance that it might be pre-hunted, but this could be a collection of coins. Someone has been sticking all of their picture coins, as the non-coin collectors like to call them, into a bag. Oh, this will be something. Army Centenary, World War One. Check the inscription, it should say King and Country, which this one does, so nothing of particular interest there. Also worth noting, I don't mention it in every video because I think it gets a bit boring, but it has been coming up in the comments more recently. Did you know there's a coin, a £2 coin that has the Queen with the necklace that sells for 50-60 quid? Not the case. This is just the first year of the bimetallic £2 coin before the portrait changed to Ian Rank Broadley's 4th portrait of the Queen. Ooh, oh, that's I know what that's coming up. Brunel's portrait. Very, very common. One of 2 Brunel coins, the portrait and the achievements, the archers at Paddington Station. We've got counters tracking that, and some other common ones, and some scarcer ones, just out of fun to see how many we find over the course of filling the book, which is always quite nice to round off and say, oh, this is all we found, which I remember to put in the video for the first time when we finished the last 50p book. When we started the new one, I put up all the counters as they were at the point of finishing the book. Right, let's get into this bag, see what wonders await us. Hopefully we haven't just peaked early and the Olympic centenary is the only good thing we're getting from this hunt. Right, let's do an edge hunt. We'll check the edge inscription, because £2 coins have got wording on the sides of it. Standing on the shoulders of giants is an Isaac Newton quote, being the master of the mint for some years. Oh, what's this? Kingdom. Kingdom will be Act of Union. What was it? I can't remember what the actual thing is. United, that was it. Obvious, really. United into one kingdom. No. Pretty neat, but as we know, a very common coin. Although some of those are coming up as fakes. Oh, we didn't finish checking the other edge inscriptions. Well, that's the other Brunel's achievements, the archers at Paddington Station. But the Act of Union, there are some fake ones of those kicking around. My good friend and fellow coin tuber Laughter at the Birmingham Coin Fair, well, the Midlands Coin Fair I should call it, picked one up and showed me. It's very cool. What? No way! Holy Toledo, we've got a fried egg error! What on earth? My goodness. I cannot believe that. That is astounding. I've never had one of these. On my bucket list of things I would love to find is an NIFC £2 coin and one of these. That is unbelievable. Look at that. Obviously, so why is it the fried egg error? It should have a nice uniform circle, a nice uniform outer. This inner part of the metal has bled out. Whew, my heart. What on earth is going on today? Well, I said we will find some wonders. What a wonder is that? Holy smokes. This is going to... Whew. Jeez. Wow. Well. Whew. Starfind? It would take some doing to beat that. I think even a Commonwealth Games England. I would have questions about... Oh, I can't believe that. And I've got to keep quiet about that for a good few weeks as well. Not sure I'm going to be able to. That is mind-blowing. In the year I found the Jane Austen, which I have claimed as my best £2 coin find ever, that, I don't know what's better. Whew, unbelievable. Well, abolition of the slave trade is very common. Check the coin for the textured finish on the inner part, which this you can see slightly bobbled. There is a smooth finish one that was put into just the collector sets, annual sets, bunk packs, blah blah blah. Keep looking down at that. I can't believe that has turned up. Oh, and the first coin in this one is another Army Centenary. We'll check the edge inscription, King and Country. So yeah, that's fine. Nothing too exciting there. I can't believe that. Never have I... Ooh, that looks fake. Let's get these off to the side. Sometimes it's harder to tell on the reverse, but that just screams fake. Again, it's just a bit smooth. I think that's definitely a fake. Good golly. Well, I don't mind that. We don't mind finding the odd fake one here and there. I've got quite the collection of them now. Oh, there's another act of union. We know our onions. Pop that down with the other one we found earlier. Crumbs. Well, what else is there to tick off on my £2 bucket list now? I don't know. I mean, everyone says they would love to find a Tosha cap, which will never happen. But you say that about the NIFCs as well, so wouldn't grumble at it. I wouldn't say it's my top thing. I guess. Oh, there we go. Britannia as well. Well, Britannia is an interesting coin to find. Way dropping everything everywhere. Well done, Christopher. Come on. Right, we'll go back to Britannia in a moment. Okay, so Britannia replaced technologies as the definitive design in 2015. Anthony Dufort, was that his name? I haven't checked since the last video I recorded, so my bad. Yes, that's 2015 is a low minted year. There weren't many made in 2015. The first year it's the definitive, and then equally 2016 more were made, but still a desirable coin. 2021 is the only other year we know is going to circulate. 2016, so the more common of the 2 years we know the mintages for. But definitely a keeper. Well, at least we know for certain this is not a bag that has been hunted through, because anyone would pull out that fried egg error. Obviously, it's called the fried egg because I didn't think I mentioned it. It's like the yolk of a coin has burst and it's spread like you would with a fried egg. Well, there we go. My favourite circulating £2 coin, Florence Nightingale. It is very common though. I just think it's a really pretty design. And another VE Day anniversary. Oh no, not the one. Our first one. It was a different one we got cancelled. That is another VE Day anniversary though. I've foretold the future. Whoa! Just dropped everything there. Well done, me. Let's try and just pick up the ones from the bag. Let's have a look. Charles Dickens there. As we know, very common. I'll put them down the top. And not a whole lot of else. Although, we could get a whole load of nothing for the rest of these remaining bags, and this would still be one of my best £2 coin hunts. You'd have to let me know in the comments. What is the better find, that fried egg error or the NIFC Jane Austen £2 coin? I'm not 100% sure I could pick. But there certainly is a challenge for the best hunt of the year in that coin. I'm so happy I spotted that on the video as well, because sometimes you flick through these things and don't spot them, but it was just a momentary of, huh? What was that? So, superb stuff. There's another Charles Dickens, you can go there. Another Florence Nightingale. Obviously, there was a point where Florence Nightingale... Oh, I had more Navy centenary finds over the course of filming this book than I did Florence Nightingales. Now, Florence Nightingale is supposed to be a very common coin, so it's sort of like, that's a bit weird, isn't it? But then we had a bit of a lull in our Navy centenary finds, and Florence Nightingale overtook, and then the Navy centenary caught up again, so I'm not quite sure where the counters stand at the moment. But we got another Britannia. It's 2015, it's the scarcer year. Well, we just need the 2021, then we've got all three of the known circulating years, and if we could find one of the non-circulating years, my gosh, wouldn't that just be something else? Ironically, I took a £2 coin bag to record a hunt with Mike from Euro Coin Hunt at the Royal Mint. Oh, it's Trinity Lighthouse, another very nice coin. And he quite likes a fried egg error. I didn't have these coins when I went to the mint, though. It must be said so. But he was quizzing me about the luck of bag bags versus sealed bags. So there we go. The bag bags can have some wonders in them as well. I can't believe this. I don't think I'm going to quite register that for some time. Oh, Brunel's achievements. Arches at Paddington Station. Goes there. And hold on, nothing else. Okay, have we done an edge inscription this time? I'm not sure, can't remember. We'll do one now, even if we have already done so. So, standing on the shoulders of giants, the edge inscription on a £2 definitive design technologies. Anything else will be something. Well, I think this is a case of the diddlies, unfortunately. No. Let's try one more bag. We've got 2 more bags after this one, so we've got time to edge hunt. Oh, there we go. Cup. Is it going to be rugby? I think it's going to be rugby. There we go. Rugby World Cup. Very common. As we next, that's our first commemorative. The rest, I think, are all just definitive technologies. But as ever, oh, I missed that. How did I miss that? Gunpowder plot. Remember the 5th of November. So that is fine. This is why we check. This is why we check, because sometimes we miss things. Well, there we go. We've got 2 more bags to go. So penultimate bag. I think we've burnt through all our luck for the next month. So don't expect anything amazing going forwards. That bag a testament to that. Karmic justice. Well, all of a sudden we find ourselves on the last bag of the hunt. For those of you that watch this far in the video, you might be interested to know I have a Discord server for coin collectors. Links are in the description. I'm also on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, the PO Box, and there's the Britannia Coin Company where I make videos as my day job, so please do go and check that out too. Now, I'm going to check all the coins off the side for rotation errors, check the commemoratives for rotations and edge inscription errors as well. Okay then, so nothing more to report. Everything is as it should be with those other coins. Not that we can grumble in the slightest, because we've got a whole host of fantastic finds. That fried egg, definitely one of my best finds, full stop. One of my best finds of the year. Is it better than Jane Austen? Possibly, I'm not 100% sure. Either way, it's definitely on a par with it. So let me know down in the comments which is your favourite coin from today's hunt, and all that leads me to do is thank you so much for watching. Hope you've enjoyed, and I'll see you next time for more coins. Bye.